Have you ever wondered how blind people make love and have sex? Are you curious about it? Stay tuned and find out. Welcome back, guys. My name is Tommy, also known as the Blind Illuminator. Nice to have you here again. I'm a relationship coach. I'm also a husband, and I'm a blind husband to the amazing woman behind this camera. Thank you so much for being here, guys. If you are new here, you're welcome. Before we go into the video, if you like this title, give this video a thumbs up. Very important. It supports us, support us persons with disabilities. Yeah, with that said, let's get into the video. So now, I remember when somebody asked me this question. So this is me answering. This is a question many people ask. Do blind people enjoy sex? Do they make love? How do they perform well on bed and stuff like that? Now I want to ask you, if you may be curious about it, what makes us different from every other human being? The only difference is I can't see. Now, a quick example is, for those of you who have seen the movie 50 Shades of Grey, and you see the way Gary, what's his name, I can't remember now, I blindfolded that lady and they still enjoy themselves, they're all cozy and everything, and we all it was moving. You understand what I'm talking about? So it's no difference. The only difference is that you cannot see who you're having sex with. So now I'm going to speak from the angle of the guy. Now for a guy, you know that you can imagine a lady's body. You can imagine your wife's, the way she is and everything just by touching her. I've heard from my fellow blind people, when they are dating, they want to know about the lady. All they have to do is over around the lady's body. You don't have to press, you don't have to touch. Just over around, and you just have a rough idea of how the lady looks. So now, even when you're married, and you're getting down, all you need to do is imagine. Imagine her body and all those, those parts, those punchlines. Let me put it that way. I don't want to be too, raw in this video. So it's really not different. There's no difference about it. It's just, it's just how you imagine, how you imagine it, and see. If you can perform well on bed as a blind person, it doesn't depend on how you're blind or if you're a blind person or not. There are people who are sighted that can perform well. There are people who are blind that can perform super well. I'm a blind husband, I know what I'm talking about. So for ladies, I really don't know about ladies, but this is what I think. Men are moved by what they see. So it's the men that see. A lady can just imagine the man's body as well. It's all about imaginations, But most of the time, the man is the man looking at the lady, But I would really love to confirm, and I would love to know, if you're a blind lady, please let's know what you think. Drop your comments below, or if you don't mind, send me a mail. You just click my about tab, you see my email there, or reach out to me if you have my number. Reach out to me. I'd love to interview you. What's your idea of how ladies enjoy sex? To me, blind ladies in quotes. To me, I don't think it's any different. Any human being, we are all biological beings. And I want to say this: if you are thinking of dating or marrying a blind person, as long as their head is correct. So what do I mean? As long as they have a vision, as long as they have a goal, there's nothing wrong with being a blind person. Being with a blind person. My wife married me. In fact, she married me with almost nothing in my account. But she married me because she saw something. And this is an advice to every person with visual impairment or person with disability. What can you offer? What is it a lady or a guy will see in you and will overlook that disability? So that's basically it. That before my wife married me, she said, I'm not marrying you because you're blind, I'm marrying because of the person I see inside you. I keep saying this because it's really, it's quite profound for a lady to say that about a person who is blind. It means that she's seeing beyond the disability. So please, and if you are thinking about marrying a blind person or a person with disability, there's no big deal. There's no big deal. I always tell people this: go with what you know can please you. Now, go with what you know you love. So if it's about, I'm the kind of person that likes sex and all of that, blind people can perform well. If it's a red flag for you, you ask questions when you guys date and all of that. If you see that that person is not a sexual person, don't go for the person. But don't say because the person is blind, you won't go for that person. I think it's unfair to persons with disabilities. We didn't pray to be the way we are. No person that is blind pray to be like this. I don't pray to be like this. So it's a matter of how you see that person. If you love the person, why not? My wife, before she got married to me, she went to ask her mom. Her mom told her, why not? If you love him, why not? And we have a wonderful marriage today. So about the sex, please guys, there's no big deal. There is no big deal about it. We enjoy sex. I enjoy sex. I'm a married man, and I know many people are, visually impaired and enjoy sex just like you do. And we don't perform any lesser. We perform as well as an able human being. So please don't judge us because we cannot see. We are just like every other person. With that said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe, click that subscribe button, and turn on the bell so you don't miss out when I post all these my amazing videos about relationships. And before you leave, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Please support us, give us a thumbs up. And with that said, I'll see you guys in the next video.